Hello everybody, my fellow Animal Crossing players. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Sammie, and today we'll be working on designing an orchard. But before we do that, I just wanted to show off this custom design that I'm wearing by acnh designer on Instagram. I'll go ahead and link their creator code and Instagram in the description. So now, let's go ahead and start building. So I'm working on the area by my Rivermouth. So I first started carving out the river that I wanted to connect to the Rivermouth area. I had an idea in my head that I wanted to have a waterfall towards the back of this water feature. So for about a minute or so, you'll see me constantly readjusting the way I position the cliffs and the waterfalls, all because I wasn't satisfied with having just one waterfall. I wanted to make sure that I had multiple, and then I also wanted to have trees on the cliffs. So I needed to have space for all of that because I'm just picky that way. As usual, I use the stepping stones custom designs to mark where I want to put my trees. Finally, I was satisfied with how I created the cliffs and waterfalls and started working on the actual orchard. So again, I'm using the stepping stone custom design to mark where I wanted to place my fruit trees, and I just used the basic dark brown dirt pathing as the area for the actual orchard. I started placing items I felt like would match my orchard theme. So the silo was a must, along with the hay bed, log furniture maybe. As you can see, I usually end up going back and forth between areas when decorating. I'm always just trying to see what matches and what doesn't. It's like a trial and error kind of thing. All I knew is that I wanted a seating area by the orchard though. What a surprise, right? Another seating area. They're just a great use of space. Like, I love seating areas. At the river, I wanted to place a bridge, so I started to put down the cobblestone path that leads from the bridge to the orchard. I started planting regular trees, so I ended up having to change a few spots by the silo. Started working on the orchard and planted all the fruit trees. So I just had 2 of each fruit. I didn't want like a huge orchard deal. So if you watched my speed build for my museum, you'll probably recognize this area. I decided that I wanted to connect the water from that build down to the river that's by the orchard. then I started connecting the cobblestone pathing from my campground build to the bridge that leads to the orchard as well. Then I started decorating the cliffs where the waterfalls are. So I used the basic stuff, just flowers, custom designs, and shrubs. I decided to decorate the walkway that leads to the campground Loch Ness build. I ended up planting some trees, using shrubs, custom designs, flowers, and then eventually I put down a table and chair setup, a phone booth, and a shell fountain, which surprisingly the shell fountain matched really well in this area. I didn't think it would. I was just trying to see if it matched, but it was good. I like it how it turned out. You'll see me decorating the area with the items. Let me know what you guys think about the way I decorated this walkway. I didn't want it to be too overwhelming, but I still wanted it to have at least items instead of just flowers and shrubs. So it's a new day, the trees are fully grown, the grass is greener. I really did miss the grass. But anyways, we can go ahead and do our walkthrough. I think this pathway area turned out really nice. I like the trees on the cliffs on the waterfall. I think it's like really good height dimension. I think it just looks so satisfying that there's trees on every tier. I love the seating area by the orchard. I hope I'm able to catch one of my villagers sitting here one day. It's a bit of a maze walking through the orchard. But here's another view of the waterfalls. I think it turned out okay though. So this concludes this speed build. Thank you so much for coming to watch my video. I hope you enjoyed it and it motivates you to want to play the game and maybe build your own orchard. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave your feedbacks in the comment, and subscribe so you can be notified of any future videos that I post. Anyways, I hope you have a great day or night. Bye!